Hello there, YouTubers. Thank you so much for revisiting Void and Divine Love. My name is Valentina, and I am the Divine Feminine energy in this twin flame union. So, in this video today, I'm going to be talking about false twin flames and true twin flames, and some of the reasons why you might go through the false twin flame experience. I've been through it myself. I had two false twin flames, and I really believed that each one of these men were my true twin flame. The first one I was with, for 3.5 years, with a breakup in between. We got back together, and I really completely believed that this was my twin flame. I had no doubts about it. I really felt this was my twin flame. And I went through a revealing process and I realised he was not. Then later on, I processed that experience. Later on down the line, I had another false twin flame experience. And again, I believed that this was my true twin flame, my one and only partner on this earth that was created for me. And I would have to say, my second false twin flame experience, I believed even more that he was my true twin flame. So, yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss false twin flames and true twin flames. I'm going to let you know about my experience, and I'll also let you know. You'll probably be having similar experiences as what I had with the false twin flames, and I just want to let you know how this may look, how a false twin flame relationship or connection will appear on the external. And I would also like to let you know why you go through this experience. And I would also then like to go deeper into true twin flames and, how that feels, how that looks. So, yeah, about the false twin flames. So, basically, the reason that you encounter a false twin flame or multiple false twin flames, um, there is a divine purpose behind it. And the reason that you encounter it is because God has led you to that person. It's not imagined. You have been led to that person on purpose. And the reason being is so that you can, heal yourself, so that you can uproot, old patterns and thought beliefs that no longer serve you. So you can uproot all these misalignments with God in a very quick way, in a very effective way as well, I must say. It's a very effective as well. When you meet the false twin flame and all the things that the false twin flame brings up in you, it's really effective healing, very efficient. So, yeah, basically with the false twin flame, you're not imagining it, you have been led to them, you are not going crazy, you are not, imagining all these number frequencies. You're not imagining it at all. These are being shown to you, and basically the number sequences were always there, but it's that you are spiritually awakening, and as you begin to see them, it's because you're waking up spiritually. You're starting to wake up to your true and divine nature. So that's why you suddenly start to see, number frequencies repeated. For me, when you know, maybe 6 months or less before I met the first false twin flame, in my experience, I started seeing, the number 11 absolutely everywhere. It was on receipts. When I would shop, I would go shopping and I would get like the receipt and it would have the exact sum, that was paid, £11, 11 pence. I would, go past billboards and adverts and it would be 11:11. I would look at the clock and right now it's 11 minutes past 7 in the UK as I'm speaking about this. So I look at the time, 11 minutes past. it was always 11 minutes past the hour when I looked at the clock. This increased more and more as time went on. Actually, it became stronger, and 11, this frequency of 11 showed itself to me even more frequently and in even more obvious ways. It was just happening even every hour that I looked at the clock. I always looked down, it was 11 minutes past. So the reason that you're seeing this number is because God is guiding you. Don't be afraid of where you're being guided. You are, safe and secure. You're always protected by God. And you're being guided to the false twin flame. Now that I'm with my true twin flame, I see the number 11 still, but not as much as before. The reason that God is showing you that is to get your attention, to guide you and to try and get you onto the right path. So, yeah. So the reason that you encounter false twin flames, the reason why this happens, and you truly believe that this is your true twin flame, you'll have like all different, signs, not just the number frequencies. Maybe their first name will appear everywhere, or, there's a song that you have in common and it keeps being played, and you get a resonating feeling in your heart when you realize that you're being given a sign. So it's going to be different for everyone what those signs look like. You will know yourself when you get that, that resonating feeling that, reassuring feeling when you get the sign, and it'll be personal to your own experience. So the reason that you have this experience and the reason that you're being guided to the false twin flame is that it would not be compassionate for you to be with your true twin flame while you're going through and you're uprooting all of these negative patterns, because your twin flame relationship will have challenges, to go through. And if you're not ready to take things to that level, it's more compassionate for you not to be with your true twin flame as of yet. And because it would just be very unpleasant for you to be together. You would be constantly arguing. You would, just feel that things are really too difficult. And it would just be a very, unpleasant and, not a compassionate experience at all for both of you. So there'd be like a lot of tension and things. So it's really not compassionate for you to be with the true twin flame until you're ready. So yeah, so the false twin flame, basically the false twin flame will show you a lot of your core blocks to your twin flame union, and it will uproot them and bring them up to the surface. For me, my core block was to do with father issues. And so my first false twin flame was a man that was a whole lot older than me. He was 24 years older than me, and I, loved the guy. I dated him. I loved him, or so I believe. Now I know what real love is, being with my true twin flame. But I dated this man, and the reason he was like, I was guided to have those experiences with him is it was bringing all of my, daddy issues up to the surface, to be healed. So it's going to be different for every soul, what kind of experiences come up for them and who they're guided to be with, who their false twin flame is, So it's different for everyone. And the false twin flame connection and experience, it's temporary. It's only a temporary experience just for you to uproot the negative patterns and learn these lessons so you can receive the healing that you need. So yeah, so when I was dating this man, he really was old enough to be my father. And, he was just 9 years younger than my father. My biological father was always like, he became a father a bit late on in life. So this guy that I was dating was old enough to be my father. And all of like my upsets related to my biological father came to the surface when I was dating this man, you know? And I was just looking, for love. And the reason I was probably dating this man and the reason I dated a lot of older men is because I was looking, for that kind of like connection. I wanted a fatherly connection, and this is quite common. This is quite common that happens. Normally with females that feel like they don't have a father that is emotionally there for them, it will be a pattern that they are attracted to older men. Now, not with all women, but it's very common. It's quite a common sort of characteristic. So that was my first false twin flame experience, attracting this older man and bringing all of these father issues to the surface. So for your false twin flame experience, it's going to be totally personal to you, like what you go through, what comes up for you, because as souls we all have different core blocks, core wounds, and normally, the false twin flame will bring up to the surface the core blocks that are preventing you from being together with your twin flame, your real twin flame. So it's going to be personal to you. So just have compassion for yourself, heal anything that's coming up for you, do the mirror exercise. This is the only tool you need to heal yourself, to heal your soul, to heal that separation consciousness from your true twin flame, from God. God is your number one relationship. And just be patient with yourself and just focus, on you and loving yourself every way possible. Always choose, put yourself at the center in the choices that you make, in caring for yourself and loving yourself, and put God at the center of your life. And you will progress smoothly on your twin flame journey, but just continue to do the mirror exercise, continue to heal, continue to feel all of your feelings, and be honest, be very, very honest with yourself about how you're feeling. Even the most uncomfortable feelings that you do not want to acknowledge, just be very honest with yourself about those, because they will, once healed, once acknowledged and once healed, they will bring you so much peace and liberation. So this, I feel very complete here. This video was about the false twin flames. And what I'm going to do in the following video is I'm going to talk to you about true twin flames and recognizing that feeling of the true twin flame. But be compassionate with yourself. It can sometimes be very difficult to recognize the difference between the false twin flame and the true twin flame, because you're given all the signs that the false one is a true one to guide you to that person on purpose. But I'm going to give you like really clear answers about, in signs, how I realized that I had met my true twin flame. And I will let you know about, a lot of similar characteristics that other people that I know who are with their true twin flame, the feeling that comes with that and how you can recognize that. So yes, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I've been really enjoying talking to you about these subjects, and I look forward to telling you more in the next video, talking about true twin flames, which is my favourite topic. Okay, thanks guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.